Hello, Taurus-Gemini Cuspers, and welcome to tonight's reading. This is Kat from Lucky Cat Tarot, and we're here tonight to see, just a check-in to see what the latest super moon brought for you. So big welcome to all of my viewers and all of my subscribers. Thank you so very much to those of you who've subscribed already. And I hope you're having a good couple of weeks, Taurus Gemini, but let's get into your reading. Dear Spirit, may I please have one card of your loving guidance for our Taurus Gemini Cuspers and what it is that came for them in the supermoon recently, please. Taurus Gemini. We have protection, guardians of the land. All right, let me get a second card. What else came for our Taurus Gemini Cuspers, please, Spirit? Wow. Fogged in. Go slow, take time. All right, there's a situation going in your lives, guys, that is hard for you to know what's going on at the moment. There's confusion, there's a little bit of fear. I think the uncertainty is getting to you. You're eager to get going, but Spirit wants you to know that right now's a time for you to take time to look at how you're protecting your energy, protecting your space, putting boundaries in place, looking at what's valuable in your life, like what you value, and if that is protected as well as it could be and should be. I'm going to have to get more cards around this, but the energy I'm feeling here is I don't feel it's necessarily a super bad thing. I get more of a sense that things are going to change for you pretty quickly and a lot of new stuff's going to be coming in, and you just need to have your foundations set up and balanced and in a good way before that fog lifts and everything comes in. But let me get some tarot to clarify and find out a bit more. Spirit, can I please have 3 cards of your loving guidance? More information, please, about what's coming in from the supermoon for our Taurus Gemini Cuspers, please. What's going on for Taurus Gemini? We have the 7 of Wands. What else? Taurus Gemini. Oh, okay. Wow. 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Hanged Man. So you guys are definitely, that is the protection card, 7 of Wands. That's somebody who's generally, it's when you've reached a point of success and you're doing well, and usually it's the people that you expected to support you who turn against you because you're shining too bright and it hurts them to look at you. So they try to take you down a peg or two. But the 7 of Wands is a good card in the sense that you've evolved enough and you're mature enough and you're aware enough that you don't need to let this interfere with where you want to go and your focus. Then with our 6 of Swords, here is, that's just Spirit letting you know that, and it's interesting that we've got boats, 2 boats here, but that's just Spirit letting you know that, yes, you've gone through a darker time and things may seem confusing and uncertain and you don't know where you're going, but there are better times ahead. With the 6 of Swords, it's when you know it's time to move on, and Spirit wraps around you during that time to bring you the people and resources to allow you to make that move to a better place. And sometimes a better place is just where there's peace and quiet, which is what this Hanged Man's talking about here. It's you've been moved out of the drama, but you don't necessarily know your way forward from this yet. So while you're escaping this energy of the attacks and the discord, and you've now moved into a place where you can protect yourself more because you've got that peace and quiet, you're just feeling a little bit stuck now because your new situation hasn't unfolded yet. So it's not that nothing is happening, it's just that things take time, and what you're wanting hasn't yet caught up with divine timing that's trying to pull all the pieces together for you. So let's see if we can get a Moonology card to help us understand what's going on. Dear Spirit, I have one card for our Taurus-Gemini Cuspers. What is going on? Can we give them more information about fogged in? What do you need to release? I also heard while I was shuffling, do they know what they want? So it may be, Taurus Gemini, that this situation you've got out of was taking all of your focus, and now that you're in a time of rebuilding up your boundaries and keeping yourself safe and protecting that and those that you love, is you haven't quite yet had the time to sit down and think, where is it I want to go? Because the first point is, I just want to get out of this, and you've done that, but now it's a case of, okay, what next? What is it I want to do next? And often when we want to move forward, we have to make sure we're not bringing stuff that no longer is relevant to our path. There's things that we might be hanging on to, like I'm hearing old careers. For some of you, it might be that you're attached to a certain status or a certain perception of who you are in the workplace, and you're now making a step to become something else entirely, and it's about releasing who we identify as. Is often this case. It's not necessarily, sometimes it's about releasing a person, but I see in this reading it feels more like releasing your attachment to who it is that you think you are, because you're birthing into a new version of yourself. And that means you have to let go of limiting beliefs of how far you can go. And you have to let go of certain rigid attitudes. It's be open to seeing things in a new way, which is again that Hanged Man energy of just like take some time out to allow life to unfold in the way that it will. Watch for the ways in which the universe helps you without you having to ask for it. Watch for the synchronicities, watch for the small miracles every day where a stranger helps you out in some way without being asked. It's all this stuff that's going on for you at the moment. That's the magic that's happening. But you might just need to release some stuff. What else can we give our Taurus-Gemini Cuspers? I feel like I'm not finished with you guys yet. What else for our Taurus-Gemini Cuspers, please, Spirit? Wow, prosperity. And under the deck, we've got focus. So this is what you guys are moving towards. Greater prosperity, greater harmony, greater collaboration with other people. Again, sorry if that's too shiny in the light. But this is what's on the table for you. And that's comes into that limiting beliefs. It's like, don't hang on to old ideas of what's achievable for you, because the universe is telling you there's so much more coming your way, and you're going to have to rethink the way you look at abundance, the way you look at money, the way you look at charity, the way you looked at expansiveness, because that's all going to be turned upside down for you. It's just going to be, you've come from a place where people are sort of attacking you for breaking out and doing your own thing. And when you get your head around where you're going and what your true focus is and what you no longer need to identify with, it's going to open you up to a whole new world of abundance that you haven't even dreamt of before, which is super exciting. Let's get you a fortune cookie. Dear Spirit, can I have one fortune cookie for our Taurus-Gemini Cuspers, please? We have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. That's the boat symbology, guys. So for some of you, that won't resonate for everyone, but for some of you, you are definitely having someone from overseas come and stay with you, and having that energy of a new person from different culture will certainly open you up to new ideas and new perspectives and new channels and opportunities for you. It'll help to break you open and become who you're actually authentically meant to be. Wow. And that's actually all I have for you today, guys. So I hope you liked that. If you did, please hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, please consider doing so. And I hope to see you for the next one. Bye, guys.